Hi everyone, my name is Lorena. I'm very glad to be invited to this experts meeting to talk about a subject in psychology. I'm a clinical psychology. I come from Mexico, but I live in Belgium. And I want to talk to you about a little bit my experience in Mexico in a particular subject that it's called inclusion in the school for kids with special needs. So I worked in a school for 3 years with a kid that have autistic disorder, and it was really interesting. The work that I did and my other colleagues did, because I think that in some countries they don't integrate the students with special needs as well as we should, because in some schools they just like have a special school for the kids with special needs, and that's it. And the parents that are not involved or don't have a kid with special needs, maybe they cannot understand why is that important that that kid is introduced into a system with other we can say regular kids. It's really important because one day these kids will become part of society as adults, and for them to look for a job it will be hard. And if you have the experience to that in your early years you work with a kid that had special needs in your school, you will be more open to embrace these differences and try to find them a place to work with their abilities and their capacities. Also, in my experience in the school that I was working, we have a different type of cases. We have kids with autism disorder, we have Asperger, we have Down syndrome, and well, it was a challenge for every teacher to one adapt the classroom curriculum to the kids' special needs, and in this particular curriculum that he had, also integrate him into the class, because some of them had they were in a lower they were like in a third grade class, but their knowledge was like a kid from kindergarten. So the challenge for the special needs teacher and for the teacher and for the classmates and for the kid also was to make him feel part of the class. Like the teacher can ask him a question if they were doing math, but at his level, or maybe let him participate into going to the board and writing a simple operation, and also to have the support of the other classmates, that if he succeeded in the mathematical operation, he will be rewarded, even if they can do that easily, but make them understand that for him it was a real challenge to do a simple operation, for example. So it's working a lot with conscience, and it's great also for the other kids to learn and learn how to help someone that have different needs than theirs. It's working a lot with empathy, and you can have really great results. And also, one of the challenges is that when the kids start growing up, at the beginning it's easier because they're more little, and they're more eager to help the new kid. But when time passes, it can be harder to continue motivating them to um, making part of the class, uh, the kid that have special needs. And what that is one of the challenges also sometimes with the parents, to make them, not with the special needs parents, but with the other parents, to make them understand that sometimes we can reward a special kid needs for reading a book, and his kid for reading 10. But sometimes, and as incredibly as it sounds, the parents have trouble realizing that. But if the kids, since they are little, you teach them that, um, you can have great results, and as adults, when they grow up, they will understand, and they will be more empathic than maybe the adults that we. I think really nice initiative. So I wanted to let you know a little bit of this, and thank you very much for hearing me, and I hope you have a great day.